All right, everyone. This is Hollywood Junket. My name is Craig Ries, and we have the newest winner of The Voice season 22. It is Bryce Leatherwood from Team Blake. Bryce, congratulations.
Thank you so much, man. It's such an honor to be here and, to be representing so many just incredible artists from this as the winner. I carry a big torch because what a season this was, and how many great artists we had. And man, what a season. Just what a season.
It really was. And y'all watching, as of the time we're taping this right now, he was just announced the winner like 16 hours ago. Bryce, did you sleep? How are you feeling right now?
I probably got about 2 hours of sleep and woke up ready to go. It's been such a ride. There's so much excitement over last night, and you just got to thank God and thank family, thank fans for all the support, and we're gonna keep doing this thing.
Yes, absolutely. All right, let's get through some of these as fast as possible. At the finale show on Monday, you dedicated your performance to Georgia. What's the number one thing you're looking forward to do when you get to return?
Man, hanging out with family.
Yeah.
For sure. Hanging out with family, hanging out with my dog, going fishing, going up to the mountains and unwinding and just enjoying the beautiful weather in Georgia.
Absolutely. So how did it feel to get to sing Trace Adkins' part in Hillbilly Bone with your coach, Blake?
Oh man, it was so much fun. That was a song that I listened to on my iPod Nano back in when I was 2009 when I was a kid, in the back seat of my parents' car on the way to a trip or something like that. So it was a full circle moment for me, and getting to sing a song like that with Blake was so much fun because I wanted to, there's other songs I could have sang. I wanted to sing Austin. That was a slow song. I was like, well, this is a celebration. I want to kick it up a notch, and then. I was thinking about Old Red, but then I was like, man, no, let's do something more redneck than that. Let's do Hillbilly Bone. It shows Bryce's character. So
yeah,
I had a great time, man.
Well, that performance was on Tuesday night, so you had already performed for America's Votes. Were you able to just kind of relax and have fun with Blake, or was the votes coming up on your mind very shortly? Like, was it there?
That's something I'm proud to say. The votes have never really come up on my mind. I've always been around the idea of if I go out there and I do my best, that's all I can do, and the rest is America. And especially last night, I was on that stage with Blake, just having a good old time. So just enjoying my last performance the best I could, and just taking it all in. That's all you gotta do.
That's the best way to do it. So I'm happy to hear that.
Thank you, man.
You had said many times throughout the show that Blake was the only coach for you. Blake has one more season left and he's going to take a break. Who would you like to see fill that spot? Do you think it should stay a country coach or open it up? And do you have specific people in mind?
Man, that's a great question. That's a question that's been brought up a lot, not by other people, but also people in the cast and other artists. We've been talking about it. Like, who's going to take Blake's spot? And the reality is no one can fill Blake's spot. He's meant so much to the show, and it's going to be really interesting to see how they change from this, because he's become the face of The Voice because he's been here since the start. So if I had to say, it's got to be someone with a great personality who can make a lot of people laugh, who's a jokester and not just a country singer. So that's why I say it could be anybody. It could be not just a country singer, but somebody from another genre who's got a lively personality, who's larger than life.
I honestly think they might have to focus more on personality and jokes, because that was what he was, among many other things, but that's what we would tune in to see, was Blake, jousting with the other coaches. I am excited to see him and Kelly going back at it again next season. I think that'll be a lot of fun. So, but I agree. Yeah, they really need to find a coach that will also give us the laughs. So I thought this was interesting. Carson Daly, I think, said on Monday night that you were the only pure country artist. And I guess that's kind of true. Obviously Morgan sang some country. Bodie was on Team Blake, but not really a country artist. But with that, do you think being a pure country artist gave you an edge during this show this season?
I don't believe so. I think each artist holds their own right, whatever genre they choose to sing. And, I just chose to do just strictly country. I did want to branch out, but I found that, sticking to who I am, being authentic, being the Bryce Leatherwood that I know to be, paid off. But I mean, man, there's so many talented artists on the show who can sing any genre, and it's just so cool to have grown to know them and grown to represent them now. So I'm here to support them throughout the rest of their careers, and um, I'm gonna be country through and through. That ain't ever gonna change. But I'm just ready to see what everybody else is gonna do too.
Oh, me too. This is the exciting part, like usually everyone takes a little bit of a break, vacations, but then they like start the new year running, and yeah, this is a very exciting time for everyone involved.
Mm.
So what did you kind of think about the fandom that you got to experience this year? How did that help support you throughout the season?
Man, it's been so cool. All the love, all the support from fans, and man, it's unbelievable. It truly is. I've never expected this in any regard in my life for any bit of this. So I'm just so blessed, and it's such an honor to represent so many people and to carry the torch of country music in a sense, and just hopefully be the new face of country music. That's my goal, and in the most beautiful way and the most honest and authentic way.
Yeah. I got one last question, then I got to let you go. I literally could talk to you for an hour, but can't do that. You're very popular today. Last question. Who are some of your best friends on the show, and who would you love to work with in the future?
Well, since the live started, I'll start from there. Well, of course, Morgan Miles, she's Nashville. She's a Southerner like I am. So we have that Southern hospitality, and she gets it a lot. And Omar Cardona has been one of my best buddies since I've been out here. Bodie as well on Team Blake, Braden as well on Team Blake. Those are my boys. So
Yeah.
It's just a ride since the day we got out here for the live show. So all those people and everyone on the cast included, it's just been an amazing, amazing journey. Just so proud of each and every one of the cast, and I'm just so happy to represent country music and everybody who was on the show this year. So very blessed.
I think that's the perfect way to wrap this up. It was such a good season full of really talented, but also just good people. I got to talk to a lot of them, and just every single one of them were super honest, super opening, and super friendly, including you, Bryce. Thank you so much for meeting us today. I know that you are in huge demand, especially today following your win last night, but I really, really appreciate your time, not only today, but from the whole season. So thank you so much.
Thank you so much for your time too, man. Be
You're
good.
welcome. I'm excited to see what comes next for you, but congratulations again, everyone. Again, your current newest winner of The Voice, Bryce Leatherwood. Go support him on Instagram, go support him on social, and I cannot wait to see what comes next, Bryce. Congratulations.
Much, man. Thank you so much, sir. Be good.
Thank you. Talk to you soon.
You too.